This is Top 10, and today we've got a thrilling ride lined up as we count down the top 10 most dangerous animals in the United States. If you are new here, welcome to the channel, where we have fun and learn some new things you didn't know over top 10s. Before we jump into our list, don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our exciting adventures. You got that done? Alright, now let's roll. Kicking off our list at number 10, we have an unexpected contender that can take you down in a flash. Get ready to meet the Canis lupus, or otherwise known as the wolf. Hold on to your hats, because we're about to unveil a fascinating fact. While grey wolves span the entire continent, only 5 unique subspecies call North America home today. Once upon a time, these majestic wolves roamed freely across North America's vast landscapes. But alas, the relentless march of human progress led to their near-total disappearance from the heart of the United States. And here's where the plot thickens. A pivotal moment arrived in 1970 when grey wolves were poised to vanish from the American wilderness under the shadow of the Endangered Species Act. But the story took a twist as valiant environmentalists stepped onto the stage. Through a series of lawsuits, the tide shifted, and these remarkable creatures were deemed threatened rather than endangered. Now, let's delve into their hunting prowess. These cunning wolves employ an array of strategies, from ambushing their prey to launching surprise attacks as their quarry slumbers. It's a survival dance that keeps their skills razor sharp. While generally cautious around humans, remember that a pack of wolves holds the power to turn a peaceful camping trip into a heart-pounding encounter. Now folks, for our next critter, we're taking a detour from the usual suspects and diving into the world of creatures that often fly under the radar when it comes to danger. Lizards. Who would have thought? Prepare to be amazed though, because here's the twist. These aren't any regular lizards. They might boast dazzling colors and eye-catching patterns, but lurking beneath that mesmerizing exterior is a potent secret. They pack a venomous punch. Yes, you heard that right. At number 9 we have none other than the venomous Gila monster. Native to the sun-soaked landscapes of the southwestern United States, Gila monsters prove that danger sometimes wears the most beautiful disguises. Hold on to your sun hats, because these lizards have a venomous trick up their sleeves that sets them apart from the ordinary. Their method of attack is downright jaw-dropping. Not only can they spit venom, but they can also deliver it through their fangs or by giving their victims a not-so-friendly bite and chew combo. But wait, there's more. This venom can unleash a symphony of symptoms, including weakness, low blood pressure, intense pain, dizziness, vomiting, and swelling. A real roller coaster of discomfort. Now before you start having nightmares, here's the catch. While a Gila monster's bite can be a real pain party, reports show that it's unlikely to be a knockout blow. No deaths have been attributed to these venomous lizards. In the United States at least. Another thing that should give you comfort at night is that these monsters of venom are anything but speed demons. They saunter along at their own pace, giving you a fighting chance to escape their path. Next at number 8, we're diving into the realm of ancient predators. The American alligator. Buckle up, because we're about to unveil some jaw-dropping facts about these reptilian giants that you won't want to miss. You might have heard of these fierce reptiles before, and guess what? They're often mistaken for their distant cousins, the crocodiles. But let's get one thing straight. These gators are in a league of their own. The American alligator, a true heavyweight contender, tipping the scales at around 1,000 pounds. And here's the kicker. They're like the laid-back cousins at the family reunion, compared to the more aggressive crocs. But don't let their chill demeanor fool you, because when it comes to their turf, alligators take their no-rest-passing signs very seriously. In fact, They're so territorial that they won't hesitate to launch a full-scale attack if anyone, human or beast, dares to encroach upon their domain. If their hunger or territorial instincts kick in, these reptilian titans can become quite the force to reckon with. Now brace yourselves, because the true danger lies in their jaws. Their bite isn't just any bite. It's one of the fiercest and deadliest grips in the animal kingdom. Once those teeth sink in, chances of escape are slim. Their razor-sharp teeth slice through flesh like a hot knife through butter, and their crushing power can turn bones into confetti. But wait, it gets wilder. When it's mealtime, these gators go for a riverbed stroll, dragging their prey to the watery depths for a swimming lesson they won't forget. Now, here's the secret to survival if you ever find yourself in an alligator's grip. Aim for the eyes or throat. A quick, unexpected jab might just give you the upper hand. So in conclusion to our 8th pick, dear viewers, if you ever cross paths with the American alligator, it's best to give them a wide berth. Trust us, avoiding a tale of close encounters with these beasts is the way to go. Moving on, we're about to meet a true resident of the Sunshine State and the cousin to our last pick. Ever wondered what hides in the shadows of Florida's waterways? Hint: it's not your average swim buddy. We're venturing into the territory of our 7th pick, the American crocodile. Get ready to dive into the treacherous waters of this massive reptilian heavyweight. This one's a legend in its own right. The American crocodile, a lurking behemoth with an appetite for danger. While crocodile encounters in the US might be as rare as a unicorn sighting, never say never. These reptilian masters of disguise have an uncanny knack for blending in, and believe us, they've got a razor-sharp attitude to match those teeth. And those teeth? Oh, they're no joke. In a similar fashion to their cousins, all it takes is one chomp and you can kiss whatever it took a bite of goodbye. If they feel even slightly threatened, it's showtime. And trust us, they don't take curtain calls, they attack. Now, here's a twist. The American crocodile is an endangered species in the US, so bumping into one is like finding a diamond in the rough. But yes, records do exist of these formidable predators in action. Take a trip down memory lane to 2014. A tale unfolded in Florida, as 2 brave swimmers unfortunately became the first surprise guests on a crocodile's dinner menu. As creatures of the night, these crocs know how to make the most of moonlit escapades. If you find yourself in their turf, steer clear of their nighttime stomping grounds. So, fellow adventurers, whether you're wandering Florida's swamps or just curious about these fearsome creatures, please remember it's always better to stay safe than sorry. Next up, hold on to your flippers, deep sea lovers. We're plunging into the depths to meet a creature that might seem harmless at first glance. We've all heard about the danger lurking in the oceans and along the beaches of the United States, but one creature stands out among the deep-sea daredevils. At number 6, we have the elusive stingray. Imagine this: a carpet-sized fish that defies the norm with its boneless body and wings that aren't meant for soaring. These wings belong to none other than the stingray. But here's where it gets electrifying. Hidden within that serene exterior lies a stinger. Barbed, venomous, and ready for action. This peaceful-looking sea dweller packs a punch with its stinger, and its venom is no joke. It can paralyze prey, cause convulsions, and even lead to the unthinkable: drowning. A chilling incident that sent shockwaves worldwide was the tragic loss of the renowned crocodile hunter Steve Irwin in 2006. A stingray stinger struck him, underscoring the lethal potential of these otherwise gentle beings. And here's the scoop: stingrays don't just make headlines overseas. The United States has also had its share of close encounters. Within the same year, a stingray soared out of the water to surprise an unsuspecting 81-year-old man off Florida's coast. And that's not all. 2 years later, in 2008, the coast of Florida witnessed a Michigan woman getting a rather unwanted facial piercing courtesy of a stingray. Now, before you dub them as villains, let's remember that stingrays don't attack unprovoked. They'll sting only if their turf is tampered with or if they sense the slightest threat. When a stingray feels threatened, its stinger becomes its weapon. It jabs that barb with astonishing precision, leading to a chain reaction of convulsions and respiratory struggles. While stingrays rarely turn on us humans, it's best to give them their space. If you do cross paths, remember swiftly swim the other way. Halfway through our list at number 5, we're delving into the spine-tingling world of one of the most notorious creatures in the United States, the elusive and enigmatic brown recluse spider. We're about to uncover the shocking secrets of this 8-legged marvel that'll leave you wide-eyed. An eerie spider that wears its music on its sleeve, or should we say, on its body. Welcome to the realm of the brown recluse, also known as the fiddleback spider for its unmistakable violin-shaped mark. This tiny titan is a native of many regions, including the United States, and boasts a venomous reputation that'll send shivers down your spine. Here's a jaw-dropping tidbit you might want to keep in mind. When cornered by danger or disease, these masters of survival have an ace up their sleeves. They're known to shed limbs like a magician's disappearing act to escape the clutches of death. Paint this picture in your head: the brown recluse spider, a lone ranger in the spider world, who prefers the shadows and the quiet corners of your home. Abandoned shoes, dark shelves, and the most secretive nooks become its sanctuary. And now, brace yourselves for the real shocker. The toxin of this tiny terror holds a rare and potent cell-killing power that can wreak havoc on your body's tissues. The symptoms of a bite, you ask? Let's just say, you won't be having a picnic. Headaches, vomiting, skin damage, muscle pain. It's a lethal cocktail that can even lead to the unthinkable. In the face of a bite, remember this crucial step: seek medical help pronto. The faster, the better. But hey, why not take prevention into your own hands? Avoiding these spiders is as easy as steering clear of their hideouts. Next up at number 4, we're venturing into the beguiling world of the sea with a creature that's more than meets the eye. The mesmerizing, yet treacherous, Portuguese man-o'-war. This is a creature that could easily be mistaken for a jellyfish or even a blue bottle, but hold your breath, because this beauty conceals danger beneath its striking exterior. Let's delve into the origin story of this jellyfish impersonator. The name Portuguese man-o'-war harks back to the 18th century, inspired by the majestic Portuguese armed sailing ship. Many saw a resemblance between the ship under full sail and this critter, which led to it gaining its particular name. Now, here's where it gets seriously intriguing. This seemingly single entity is actually the makeup of team effort. Meet the Portuguese man-o'-war, a lone organism that is actually the quirky ensemble of multiple organisms called zooids, each with its own unique function, working together as a marine dream team. Their tentacles may resemble those of a jellyfish, but don't let its delicate tendrils fool you. They pack a venomous punch that can stun and take down the biggest fish, even humans too. The effects of a sting can be paralyzing, and in some tragic cases lead to drowning. Now, you might spot these mysterious creatures occasionally washing up on the shores of Florida and other parts of the United States, a reminder of the deep-sea secrets reaching our sandy beaches. So, fellow beachcombers, if you stumble upon one of these enigmatic creatures, be sure to give them their space and stay away. You don't want to have a terrible accident and ruin your chance of having a great sunny day at the beach. Looky here. We have finally reached the big 3 of this list. These are the true kings and queens of danger. At number 3, we're about to enter the wild of the North American wonders. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the awe-inspiring black bear. Hold on to your hats as we dive into the fascinating world of these medium-sized marvels that call the United States home. The black bear, a subspecies of the renowned brown bear, is a true icon of North America's wilderness. And don't let the name fool you. These bears are anything but basic. Prepare to unravel the captivating traits that make them unique. From the heart of their habitat, these omnivores roam free, munching on plants and hunting animals with equal finesse, and while they cherish their solitary ways, even black bears know that family is everything. During the fall and winter, keep your eyes peeled for these fascinating creatures forming small family units. But here's where the wild tales truly unfold. It is best to keep in mind that black bears are wild animals and can act aggressively when threatened. Over the past 2 decades, North America has witnessed over 25 fatal black bear attacks, averaging about 1.25 fatal incidents per year. When you venture into their territory, remember to tread with utmost respect. It's all part of the intricate dance between humans and the wild. We are almost there, and the runner-up on our list is no joke. Coming at number 2, it's big, it's bold, it's the formidable timber rattlesnake. Get ready for a thrill as we uncover the secrets of one of the most venomous serpents in all of America. The timber rattlesnake, a true symbol of both beauty and danger, with a reputation that'll make your heart race. From its ominous zigzag skin pattern to its rough scales, this creature exudes a powerful presence. And when it comes to size, they don't mess around. These serpents can grow up to an impressive 3 to 7 feet in length. Here's a fact that'll send shivers down your spine. Timber rattlesnakes have earned their place among the deadliest creatures in the United States. Armed with both size and long venomous fangs that can pierce flesh with chilling ease. And their venom, it's a nightmare cocktail. Not only does it thwart wound closure, but it can also unleash an onslaught of symptoms like swelling, excruciating pain, bleeding, paralysis, and, in some tragic cases, even death. On a more positive note, as temperatures drop, these snakes retreat into a chilly slumber, hibernating for a remarkable 7 months during the frigid winter. So at these times, you will almost never have encounters with these reptiles. Just know though, if you ever cross paths with these striking serpents and find yourself on the receiving end of their venomous bite, remember this: seek medical help immediately. Now, without further ado, it's about time to meet the beast that'll give us a run for our money, or maybe even our lives. Hold on to your swim trunks though, because before we dive into the Top Gun, we've got an honorable mention that's sure to send chills down your spine, and it's none other than the fierce and finned rulers of the deep, sharks. Get ready to unravel the mysteries of these mighty predators that rule the waves, and find out why they've earned their fearsome reputation. Sharks, the kings and queens of the ocean realm, striking fear and fascination into the hearts of all who dare to venture into their domain. Within the waters of the United States, a multitude of shark species call the deep blue home, including the legendary great white shark. Now, hold on to your flippers, because shark encounters are rare but real. These ocean lords do make their presence very known. Let's dive into the stats. In the year 2018 alone, the International Shark Attack File recorded a total of 82 unprovoked shark attacks within the United States. When it comes to these unexpected interactions, Florida and California take the spotlight, accounting for a whopping 64% of the reported incidents. And while the majority of these encounters are far from fatal, we can't ignore the stark truth. One fatality was reported in the year 2018, and unfortunately there has been many more after that. Sharks, however, are not the fearsome, bloody killers as shown in movies and television. On average, there are around 5 to 6 fatal shark attacks per year. Now finally, here it is, the moment you've all been waiting for. The most dangerous animal in the United States at number 1 is none other than the astounding cougar. Get ready to unveil the secrets of this magnificent yet fearsome feline that prowls the wild landscapes with unmatched prowess. The cougar, known by many names like puma or mountain lion, commands respect as the second largest cat prowling North American soil, armed with a bite and paw strength that sends shivers down the spine. Beware, cougars aren't just any ordinary predators. With the power to leap up to a mind-boggling 20 feet into the air, they're masters of the hunt, making prey quiver in their wake. And hold on to your binoculars. These sleek creatures can tip the scales at a staggering 64 to 198 pounds and stretch up to a formidable 5 to 9 feet in length. But it's not just their physical prowess that sets them apart. These enigmatic hunters prefer the cover of night and the solitude of their own company, rarely seeking out human interactions. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: cougar encounters. While these majestic cats aren't inherently aggressive, they're no pushovers. They won't hesitate to defend themselves if they sense a threat. When a cougar perceives danger, it won't just back down. It views any challenger as an enemy and stands ready to prove its dominance. Over the years, there have been harrowing accounts of cougar encounters, with incidents leaving their mark. In recent times, a mountain biker in Washington state fell victim to a cougar's fury, marking one of over 27 fatal cougar attacks. However, stories of survival also shine through. Take the tale of a Colorado runner who turned the tables, proving that even in the face of danger, courage can prevail. And there you have it, fearless adventurers, the grand reveal of the top 10 most dangerous creatures in the United States. From the stealthy cougars to the mesmerizing yet treacherous Portuguese man-o'-war. These creatures remind us of the untamed beauty and power of the natural world. Stay in tune with the channel for more heart-pounding top 10 lists and enthralling wildlife chronicles right here on Top 10. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our community of fellow explorers. And hey, let's keep the conversation going. Leave a comment below and tell us your thoughts, share your own encounters, or let us know what you'd like to explore next. Your feedback is what fuels our quest for more captivating content. This is Top 10, and we're your new source of amazing Top 10 videos. Goodbye for now. We'll see you in the next one.